freezing cold and it's snowing, but nothing would stop me coming to Detroit, Michigan, the birthplace of Motown. And it's here, in this original house, Hitsville, USA, where it all began way back in 1959. Motown music has inspired me hugely. My favourite artists are Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross. I was brought up with Motown music. Whenever my parents would put a song on, I knew what mood they were in. This is incredible. This is exactly where all those fantastic Motown artists recorded all their songs. Where Diana Ross and the Supremes sang Baby Love. In the very spot that Jackson 5 sang ABC, the Temptations would have been doing their dances. Can you imagine the vibe in this place? Everyone was dancing and singing and playing instruments, and that's why the music was so passionate. Lots of people used to come to this very lawn and try and get discovered. Some got lucky and got secretary work, especially one young lady. I'm off to meet Martha Reeves from Martha and the Vandellas. Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. Being in that studio was just so exciting for me.
You could feel it, huh? The vibrations were still there.
What was it like to kind of hang out there and record that? It must have been amazing.
From the minute it opened, it never closed. All day long, anywhere you went. If you went out at night, at 2 o'clock in the morning, you could visit the studio and there would be someone either mixing something or recording something. It
was like Marvin Gaye in the next studio, yes. And really?
And they come to the door.
Wonder.
I was there when they brought Stevie Wonder into the office before his audition. I was there when Michael Jackson and his family were brought to Hitsville, USA as the Jackson 5. They brought, you know, the babies into the studio, and before you know it, they were #1 all over the world. I did everything. I hand clapped, I sang backup, I did whatever it took to become a performer on the Hitsville label.
And you sure did. Yeah. You sure did. Yeah. I left Detroit and headed to LA to meet another Motown star, Smokey Robinson. Smokey performed with the Miracles and wrote dozens of Motown smash hits throughout the 60s.
To me, Motown was a once-in-a-lifetime musical event. That had never happened like that before. I doubt seriously if that will ever happen the same way again.
I find Motown the most passionate music. How do you make such catchy choruses and, you know, catchy lyrics that people can listen to?
Probably every day of your life, at least a melody comes in your mind, or some phrase, or some couple words, or something like that. So that's how it happens for me.
I get it off life. Like, even if I'm having a dream in the middle of the night, I'll wake up and write something down. It just
I've done that many times. You know, I got to the point where I used to keep a tape recorder on the side of my bed, and I would dream something. I said, oh, that's great, you know. And I wake up and I put it on tape, and then I get up in the morning and listen to it and say, oh, wait a minute. What was I dreaming? What was I thinking?
This has been a trip of a lifetime, something I've always wanted to do, and getting the chance to meet Martha and Smokey only confirms my belief that I'm taking my music in the right direction. I hope you enjoy it. I'll be there.